Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Norimah Indan from Group 4. The other group member is Nur Ain, Laura, Hazni, and Wan Masdina. And today's presentation is about cyberbullying campaign. So let me get started with the definition of cyberbullying. Okay. Cyberbullying is bullying that takes place through the use of digital technologies. It is a repeated behavior aimed at frightening, enrage, or shaming those who are targeted. Usually, they use various types of platforms to do this cyberbully. For example, they use social media such as Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, and so on. They also use gaming platform, messaging application, online forum. So the purpose of our campaign about cyberbullying is to raise public awareness and to provide knowledge and understanding on the impact of the cyberbullying. We need to educate young people the impact of cyberbullying. It is also to teach them how to respect people's privacy and not to respond to any cyberbullying in the social media. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello, hi everyone. Okay, for info, our campaign was designed to educate children, parents, teens, and also schools about the issue of bullying, and it offers hope for every student who experience the harmful effects of bullying and teach parents to keep open communication with their children and teens and to look for the signs. Today, students are at risk for bullying, and that risk grows more and more every day as the popularity of the internet increases. Today, our teens are exposed to so much more than they were years ago. The issue of bullying and cyberbullying has increased to growing proportions as a form of violence against children of all ages. These issues have caused a crisis, and some victims are so tormented that society has become an alternative for them. It is a concern that should be taken seriously, and awareness is crucial not only to help children and teens but for parents as well, teachers, and others who may not understand how extreme bullying can get and are unaware of how to handle this situation. Adults must empower the victim to seek help to change the behaviors of the bullies, and schools or PTA must react swiftly and redirect negative behaviors into positive and productive solutions.
Hello and have a very good day to everyone who watched this. I'm Rohaza Lara Valkas. I'm going to present on social marketing of cyberbullying. By the way, my part will be on behavior objectives and belief objectives. Hopefully everyone will stay tuned and watch my next slide on behavior objective and belief objectives. Thank you guys. Okay, so on my part, I will present on behavior objectives. What we want audience to do is which we want to raise awareness towards the cyberbullying of the consequence, so that we want to reduce the impact of the cyberbullying towards the victims. Of course, not only that, we also want to clarify stigma of cyberbullying As you know, nowadays cyberbullying is not something to be normalized. Not something to be normalized as our daily routine. But right now it's come to worse already, so the cases are raised up, so this is not something we should normalize in our daily routine, life. Okay, so we're going to continue on the belief objectives. Stay tuned, guys. So on belief objectives, what we want audience to believe on our social campaign. We want to let people know cyberbullying can be spreading more extremely and more recent. So as a society, we should take our responsibility to make a report to the concerned authority so that the concerned authority can do something on it from spreading more worse and extreme. Not only that, but we also want the society know more deeply on cyberbullying and helping to reducing the cyberbullying cases to raise up again and again, so that we can help to prevent this cyberbullying from spreading more actively, also helping up the victim from depression, stress, or loss of confidence of themselves. Hopefully with this social campaign, we do it in our social media. As you can see, we already did a lot of posts of these preventions and spreading this campaign to build awareness among us so that society can help out each other from making this cyberbullying as something not very important. But with this campaign, I'm sure it's already bring this issue to the society for taking this as a concern issue and make it not in the blink of eyes only. I think that's it from me. By the way, I will pass this presentations floor to my colleague to continue on the other part of social marketing observations on cyberbullying. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and salam sejahtera. My name is Nur Ain Charles Abdullah. I will be doing on the conclusion or recommendation. Cyberbullying refers to any deliberate action by individual or entities through digital communication with the intent to cause anxiety, physical, psychological, economic, academic harm to the victim. This includes threats to spread videos, fake profiles, harassing messages, fake news, or slander and insulting comments. Malaysia in ranking of cyberbullying is the 6th amongst 28 countries and the second one in Asian countries. Cyberbullying in Malaysia until July 2021 there was 267 reports on cyberbullying. The United Nations Children Fund UNICEF said 3 out of 10 young Malaysians have been victims of cyberbullies in the country. Youth are the highest number of victims in Malaysia's cyberbullying cases. List of media targeted for cyberbullying are like Facebook, WhatsApp, Twitter, TikTok, Telegram, gaming forum, and so many. Politicians, celebrities, public figures, government, ordinary people, they cannot escape from cyberbullying. What will the cyberbullies do? Some of them, they will stalk the victim. They will assault the person by name, calling, or labeling. They have no sense of guilty. They're committing the body shaming, framing by posting virally indecent images, pictures, or video of the victim, causing emotional fatigue and ridicule, lies, rumors, and offensive messages. Cyberbullying can do this to the victim, like hurting them psychologically and socially, damaging their self-esteem and attitude, bear the pain for being insulted, embarrassed, or social harassed in the social media platform. What will happen to the victim? Of course, there are so many things will happen to them. They would be depressed, restless, vulnerable, mentally, emotionally disturbed, anxiety, self-harm, or even suicide. How to stop or lessen the cyberbully? Don't respond to, retaliate. Number 2, block the bully. Number 3, save the evidence. Number 4, report it. Number 5, tell a friend or trusted adult. Call for help like MCMC, PDRM, Talian Kasih, 15999, Mercy Malaysia, UNICEF Malaysia, Befriender, Facebook, Instagram, and a lot more. Punishment for cyberbullies, they are liable to a fine up to 50,000 or maximum prison term of 1 year. Thank you. That's all from me.
Hi, Assalamualaikum to everyone. For other tips to stop cyberbullying, I want to share that here are practical tips to help parents, children, and school prevent. And we all should know about how to stop cyberbullying. Parents, children, and school administrators can take steps to stop cyberbullying before it starts or becomes worse. Here are practical steps to prevent cyberbullying. It's hard to protect your child if you don't understand the problem with cyberbullying or see it happen. Parents need to be the ones their kids go to when something is wrong. However, parents are often the last ones to know about problems because their kids fear getting into more trouble. So here are the tips for protect our children. First, keep the computer in a common area of the home. Do not allow it in your children's bedrooms. Monitor their online usage. Second, learn how various social networking apps and sites work. Become familiar with Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Ask your children if they will show your their profile page. Third, talk regularly and specifically with your children about online issues. Let them know they can come to you for help if anything is inappropriate, upsetting, or dangerous. Fourth, build trust with your children. Tell your children not to respond to any cyberbullying threats or comments online. However, do not delete any of the message. Instead, print all of the message, including the email address or social media handles of the message to verify and prove that is cyberbullying. 6. Don't overact by blaming your children. If they are being bullied, be supportive and understanding. Find out how long the bullying and been going on and ensure that you will work together to find a solution. Let your children know they are not to blame for being bullied. Don't underreact by telling your children to shut it off or just deal with the bullying. The emotional pain of being bullied is very real and can have long-lasting effects. Don't tease them about it
or respond with kids will be kids attitude. The egg, don't treat to take away your children phone or computer if they come to you with a problem. This only force kids to be more secretive. 9. Talk to your school guidance counselors so they can keep an eye out for bullying during the school day. 10. If there are threats of physical violence or the bullying continues to escalate, get law enforcement involved. 11. Don't respond to any emails, apps, message, or text message sent by cyberlists. 12. Don't be an accomplice by forwarding any of the message to other kids. 13. Save screenshot and print out all the message as proof and evidence of cyberbullying. 14. Adopt a zero tolerance policy for all types of bullying. Make it clear that any intimidation, harassment, or threatening behavior will be dealt with swiftly and seriously. 16. School district should have anti-bullying policies in place, and everyone, school and administrators, teachers, parents, and students, should be aware of the policies at the start of every school year. 16. Incorporate internet safety awareness class into the curriculum. 18. Engage students, parents, and teachers in discussion about bullying prevention. Have student council or student panels address the issue to their peers at school-wide assemblies, PTA meetings, and other school-wide events. Get everyone involved. I think that's all from me. I hope the tips can help parents and others to protect our children. That's all me. Thank you. Bye.